Hello, it's me, Logan. Today I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different. The internet. It's a very mysterious place, filled with all kinds of things. Some good, some bad, some horrifying. Today I'm here to talk about the horrifying. This is about a certain website I found while scrolling through YouTube. I found a video by someone named Papo. It's about something from my childhood that I remember very fondly, and how it was torn to shreds. I'm sure all of you remember SML from your childhood. Super Mario Logan, the videos with the funny Mario puppets sitting on a red couch, swearing all the time. I do. I remember going on my iPad when my parents weren't here and watching them, feeling like I was getting away with something. Yeah, those were good times. Looked on the channel recently. Not a fan of what I saw. I had taken a long break from SML since then, and between the time that I had stopped watching it and now, it seems that Logan 30 Acre had gotten a cease and desist from Nintendo saying that they could no longer use the plushies. And so they had to end up making their own, which wasn't a problem, but afterwards it seemed that between that point and now, their content has gotten much worse, more akin to a content farm, talking about whatever's relevant. And the charm with Super Mario Logan was that it was like South Park. It was like it was using characters in a funny way, and it looked like it was for children, but it wasn't. The thing is, now they're actually starting to market towards children by talking about like brain rot things and stuff that is relevant right now, and it's become just terrible. The old charm was that it was funny. It was very funny, but now the adult jokes are just there. They're just horrible, and I don't like it. I mean, no disrespect to any of the people at SML, but I do feel like they should start doing more original content and steer away from the brain rot. I could keep talking about this, going on and on about the rise and fall of SML, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to talk about something that sprouted from it that is underrated and not talked about much, and I feel is a very beautiful testament. It is a tribute to the creator's dead friends, and they did it in a way that I think that they would have been proud of, while also creating a small cult fan base of horror lovers and fans of the old channel. I am, of course, talking about smlwiki.com, and I'm going to be talking about its many secrets and paths and basically everything to do with it. Well, enough talking. Let's dive right in to this deep, dark pit. Of course, if you look up the normal SML wiki, the first thing that will pop up is this. The real SML wiki, with a bunch of information about the cartoons and all the characters. Don't get used to this. This is probably the only normal thing you will ever see in this video. Of course, the second thing is what we want to talk about today. This is smlwiki.com. Brace yourself, guys, because what we're about to see might be the most horrifying thing you will ever see on the internet.
Check the mail. Check the
So
mail.
now we're here.
Check the mail.
SML Wiki.
Check the mail. Check the mail. Check.
You've probably heard the annoying
Check the mail. Check the mail.
voice asking us to check the mail.
Check
Let's
the
do that
mail.
now.
Check the.
My sweet Nessie, I know you are mad at me, even for all my accomplishments. I have not been a good father to you. You will always tell me I spend too much time in my lab and not enough time with you. For that, I am deeply, deeply sorry. I am not sure where else to deliver this message but here. So I hope it will find its way to you. Maybe one day we can reconnect before it's too late. Sincerely, your father. Well, now that we're here in silence, we have 3 options. We can visit the new house, explore the old house, or discover Marvin's corpse. Let's begin with the old house. So here we are, at the cast page of SML Wiki. We have 5 options: Logan, Lance, Lavelle, Tito, and Pablo. Let's start from right to left. Here, we have a lone ID of Logan. Let's click on it. Well, look at this. We seem to have found Logan. As you can see, he follows our cursor wherever we go. Scowling, disgusted by us. Let's leave, shall we? Well, would you look at that? Our little dancing friend seems to have left us. Let's go back to the house. Well, this is certainly interesting. I'd love to continue our deal of going right to left, but it seems something has changed. Let's investigate. Memory. I wonder what that could mean. Now that that's out of the way, let's go to Lance. Lance is a very interesting page. Lance is a shape-shifting nocturnal deity. He engages with the fans more than the other cast members. Lance likes to have spontaneous meetups, and we can see several photos of Lance. Oh. It seems like Lance is with us. Well, now that we're done with that, let's go to Lavelle. Yo, this is Lavelle Stanton Jr. Lavelle is a mostly pure soul with a positive aura. How could any of us deny that? He is grateful and enthusiastic about being here. Lavelle is famous for his roles as Charlie from the in-universe series Charlie and Friends, Chef Penis, Braxton, etc. Line 3. The ills keep suffocating the laws. Keep its despicable nose clean releases a man in drag. When I died, they put me in a glass room, and they lowered me down, and I stood right back up and spat on their faces. I made fun of their guns and uniforms, but the noise never stopped. A face just pounding and pounding in my brain, and their faces was all red and round, and they cut me with their knives. But I didn't complain or cry. I stared back. Here we have Lavelle, current, former, fun time. Now, something that I've noticed, if we hover over Charlie, we can click on it.
Hi guys, I'm
We can meet Charlie. Let's meet him, shall we? Well, that was certainly interesting. Let's go back to the house. Let's check on Tito. Oh, what's this? Tito Tube. See all the great videos. Don't mind if I do. There seems to be a file thing where you can put files in.
Hey guys, I'm back again with the reaction. I'm talking. Oh.
That's fun. Cats will dance.
The reforms I'm...
Well, it's much more lighthearted than the rest of this website. Let's go back. And finally, we have Pablo. Oh God. Well, that was certainly a very interesting experience. Now that we're done with the new house, let's take a little visit to the old house. House is a point-and-click puzzle game that is based on the old house. Let's play, shall we? It's odd. Seem to be photos taken inside of the old house. Someone must have snuck in here. A piece of paper. Let's pick it up. Leave. The oven seems to be flashing 666. Let's leave. What's this?
Hey,
You seem to have won.
You just beat my game.
Well, we visit the new house. We explored the old house. Let's check on our buddy Marvin. This looks like this is the character page. There's many characters here. Marvin, Junior, Cody, Joseph, Shrek. Tons of other characters. Lore. User submissions. Let's check on the popular characters. Marvin. General info. Marvin is a screaming, balding, red-in-the-face, lazy piece of fuck with absolutely zero tricks up his sleeve. He yells all the time. He isn't fast. His kicks are clumsy. He's got no submission defense. He has no ground skills. You can read that. And he is pure trash. I would eat him alive. Occupation. Marvin is an extremely clonable and willing vessel, but not capable of creating useful results. He can be spotted in many facilities and sometimes the greater campus. I need to mention that I would happily eat Marvin, even in front of thousands of people. I would gladly eat him after I had picked at his brain for 30 minutes straight. This is his current appearance. This is his former appearance. Oh, that's Marvin. Let's check on Junior. Braxton Jr. Essence. Junior, with an unwavering gaze, peers into the souls of those in his midst. Return his stare, and you'll sense the haunting trifecta of despair, dread, and the inexorable specters of horror and death. I solemnly swear it is not solely his eyes fixed upon me. It is as though he serves a foreboding messenger, a sentinel with unseen shadows trailing behind him. Visage. Junior has the face of God. Quotes. Seeing, O goddess, the anger of Peleus' son Achilles that caused the Greeks untold pain, hurling many valiant souls to Hades and leaving their bodies as feasts for dogs and birds, as the will of Zeus unfolded. Homer, the Iliad. Let's click on Homer.
Did you know Cheez-It made extra toasty?
I did. But did you know that's not...
Huh. It's just a video of Homer from The Simpsons. Let's check on Cody. Cody Dennis Nutkiss. Cody's voice. Cody is the only one to have the ability to speak in full, comprehensible sentences. The hand that comes out of his body beckons those around him to come closer. Penelope has fallen victim among many others. Cody is often separated from the rest because of this. Relationships. Junior. Of everyone contained, Cody has the most interest in Junior. Cody is often seen with, or around Junior, the most out of everyone. Joseph. The two are often not seen near each other due to Cody's danger and Joseph's shut-in nature. It's clear that the two don't seem to like one another, as both stare at each other for periods of time whenever the two are in the same room. There's a gallery. Died. Also made this very embarrassing song. I don't know, I think that's kind of a banger. What's this? Can this click? That was weird. Let's check on our buddy Joseph. Okay, Joseph, his friend from school. Personality. Joseph isolates himself from the rest, finding most comfort into what he used to find as troubling before the incident. He is often heard crying, but gets very aggressive when anyone tries to comfort him, often misinterpreting it as a threat. He is exclusively more docile and friendlier to the unbanished demoness Seraphina. It is often difficult to bring Joseph to the others when for gatherings. Appearance. Missing an eye from his socket, and one is barely hanging on, with his pupil darted from below. His arm was ripped out of him post-burning when attempting to recover him, and the burns left him in the process of melting, with his jaw too big for his head. Joseph's clothes are ripped, with his lucky basketball shirt having a huge tear on the front and back, and his shorts also containing massive tears. Trivia. He loves basketball. Joseph was one of the very first. Joseph, alongside Cody, debuted in Bowser Jr. Summer School. You can read that part. Died in 2017 from massive burn injury after being microwaved alive. The injuries caused him to lose his arm and eye, but remains conscious. His mother is yet to know about the incident, which is weird because he doesn't have parents in the... So, what is this? Retconning. Definition. Retconning is what bad writers do when they forget their own fucking stupid, overcomplicated story, or when they just hate their audience. It's especially annoying when a bunch of people think something is one way that it isn't, and then the person is like, this is other stuff, and stuff gets messed and stuff, and it's just annoying. Notable retcons done. Quite frankly, I'm tired. There's a phone. There's nobody here. Okay. Okay, now we have the final page, which is Shrek. I thought it'd be something like I don't know, maybe Jeffy or something, because like he's a main character. Also, it's weird that Rose isn't here, because I know that like Marvin and Rose are a thing. So, I don't know, let's just click it. Okay, so this is weird. It's a video instead of like a page. It says Barbus up here. So that's kind of weird. It says, don't watch creepy videos all day or this will happen to you. This is a story of a beautiful girl with a dark side. Overexposure to bad thoughts puts her in dangerous situations. Let's just let this play out. I won't talk through it, so I'll just let you watch it.
自殺する。自分を殺してください。
これは神の声です。あなたはもうすぐ死にます。
Well, that looks like that was everything, like all the main things on the page. There's still the stuff up here, which I have yet to talk about. So there's the cast, which we already did, characters. Oh, there's a few that we didn't talk about. There's Guy, question mark. So, Guy number, all of these things. Eric is from a substantially recent reincarnation of Guy. He's an awful guy because he shaves. That's weird. Yeah, I think so. All of these are like randomly generated. So like if you like do it again, yeah, it'll be another one. Bones from Birthday Gibble is from an ancient incarnation of Guys. Lyle is from Nancy. It just. It does a bunch of different ones. Marty. Sexy guy. That one's funny. Okay. The other one was Chef Pee-Pee, which I know it was very... Prince Fernando Strongbottom of the Iron Asses of Wales, and Chef Pee-Pee is a headless hammer-wielding husk, but used to be a man full of hope. He finds whatever he can turn to mush and gore to fill inside him to feel full again. He used to enjoy culinary activities and also happened to be an aspiring musician, but that's in the past. Using his bionic butthole, he can do whatever he wants, no matter what Bowser Jr. says. Chef Pee-Pee in the kitchen. Current occupation. Chef Ass is primarily a butcher. He is trained to make food for the rest of the cast that are left starving. He is confined to his own place of work because of his extreme danger, but is allowed to make food for the rest when feeding hour comes. The food that looks good are the remains of demons who have volunteered for if after they die, they can have their bodies be used for food that looks good. Quotes, the prophecy might be made up, but it's also true. You don't have to be the bad guy. I know it's just a cat poster, but it's true. That's from the Lego Movie. And this is the gallery. Okay, so there's also this episodes page. So it has the food that looks good, Marvin's new dance, so great that I needed to talk to you tomorrow morning, but I can't read that much. Okay, let's click on the food that looks good first. SML movie, the food that looks good. It says the food that looks good is your typical modern SML slop, full of everything we've come to dread but expect. It was voted worst SML movie of the year last year for a reason. Fact about production. This was the last video starring a living Jeffy. You can watch this by looking to your left, where it is. Let's just watch it. Those look like potatoes. What are those little guys? Oh, there's... Why does Jeffy have a sniper? No, no, don't shoot the potato guy. What? Oh, so we're gonna go. Oh, wait, what? No. Oh, this looks like one of the old YouTube poops that I used to watch when I was like a kid. Like, you know, you remember YTPs, right? Like those like slot videos. Those are hilarious. The power game through Ascension. Oh wait, is this? Oh shoot. Wait, oh, is this? It's live footage. Whoa. There's Bowser. Okay. There's Charlie. Hey, Charlie. There's Mario. I can't read that. So it says this is the last video starring a living Jeffy, so I guess Jeffy's gonna die. Because Jeffy hasn't actually been mentioned much in this. It's surprising, because Jeffy is like a staple of SML. It's very confusing. A bunch of Logans. Oh, I just realized there's like a bunch of flies flying around. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Whoa. Whoa. This is... Subscribe to Mario Cartoons. Oh, okay, well that was the food that looks good. Okay, so we took a look at the food that looks good, and now we're gonna take a look at Marvin's new dance. Okay, so we're in a field, and there's the SML house. Open the door. Oh, it's taking us to a video.
Oh, yeah, time for Marvin Jumpy
Time for Marvin Jumpy song. Oh. Oh shoot. God, why is this so laggy? Oh shoot. What happened to Marvin? Oh shoot. Oh, whoa. So that's how Marvin died, I guess? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, so we finished Marvin's new dance. I think we got a little look at how Marvin died, I guess. So we've seen how Jeffy dies, and we've seen how Marvin dies. Who's gonna die in this one? So it says, I'm just gonna read that. It says, so great that I needed to talk to you tomorrow morning, but I forget. Okay. It says, oh great, another pointless video with zero substance. Let me guess. The title is super long for no reason. The video is just a bunch of random nonsense. Yep. It's not at a sensory overloading pace like some of the other recent SML movies. So it isn't even visually interesting. It's just slow and awkward. It has nothing going for it. Nobody likes this one. Okay. There's no flies on this. It looks like there's mold and there's blood. So, let's watch it. Cartoons. Minecraft dog. Ah.
বন্ধুরা আসসালামু আলাইকুম কতটা মিনিট
Ugh. Hi. The dog go. Losper. Don't call me a Losper. The dog taking a bath. In 1, 2, I have no idea what that is. That the metal detector. Ugh. So, okay. You do?
SMO Wiki is.
No, not the skibbity toilet. No. This is so stupid. I love it. Oh, wait. That said something. Hang on. No. I accidentally showed my permit, which has my address on it. Okay, so it wasn't anything interesting.
The reason why Jenny Johnson caused the day of balance is because using the bunny as a
Bunny?
yes.
What? Correct! Congratulations, you beat the website. You said you figured out and you're a genius. You know all the answers. I do? Okay. That was weird. Okay, so I accidentally clicked on this arrow in the episodes thing, so it looks like there's 3 doors. Which one should I'm gonna go with left first. Okay, so it just takes me back to this one. Wait, that's the phone from earlier. This one. Click the bar. Cheese ball! That was awesome. Okay, so now that we've watched all the episodes, let's click on the games page. Okay, looks like we have like a little trapper keeper. So we have house, which we already played. Now we have find Brooklyn guy. It's like an inventory spot. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that. So load. Find Brooklyn guy. Okay, let's find Brooklyn guy. There he is. Oh shucks. I see you.
No, shut.
Okay, I needed to find Brooklyn guy in each of his hiding spots. Pesky Brookie has been sleeping, working, hiding in dangerous locations. It's up to you to spot him around the city and defeat this nefarious gang of magical wizards in this 9-level point-and-click adventure game. Okay, so there's a... There he is. Oh my, is that the secret room? That's the secret room. Oh my god. I don't want to choose. What if I choose none? Okay, fine. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, then go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Oh no. Oh no, I chose the wrong one. Where are you going? Where's he going? What's that? Is that Jeffy? That's Jeffy. Wrong guy. It is okay. Alright, great. Oh, yeah, that was fun. Okay, so now we did all the games. Let's click on the store page. The jerk store called. They're running out of you. That's not very nice. And with that, that wraps up this chapter of SML Wiki. That's all you have to see, right? Yeah.